Good morning, everyone. Okay, let's move on to the other species. First is balatpat bilog, or the scientific name Liquala grandes. Taxonomy from the kingdom of Plantaea. Phylum Tranchiophyta, class Monocotyledonei. Order Arecales, family Arecaceae. Genus Liquala, species L. grandes. Geographic distribution Solomon and Vanuatu Island in New Guinea in the Southeast Asia Pacific. Habitat: it grows as an understory palm in lowland tropical jungle. The population trend and conservation status, I didn't found it. This species grow uh, reaches a mature height of only 2 to 3 meters, but usually less than 1.8 meter tall and 10 to 12 centimeter in diameter. The leaf morphology, based on my observation, type bipinnate compound leaf. The arrangement, decussate, shape oval, margins spiny. The apex is rounded, base tunnate, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole is peltate. Flower is bisexual, male and female on the same flower. Inflorescence emerges from among the leaves. The fruits are the green fruits turn red when ripe, rounded and marble-like, bear single seed inside. The leaves are heteroblast. Second species is balatbat, or Liquala spinosa. Taxonomy from the kingdom of Plantae. Phylum Tranchiophyta, class Monocotyledonei. Order Arecales, family Arecaceae. Genus Liquala. A species is L. spinosa. Geographic distribution is Liquala spinosa is native to Andaman and Nicobar Island of west of Indonesia, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia, the Philippines, Sumatra, Java, Borneo. Habitat: it grows in moist, wet coastal areas, slightly swampy ground, lowland, alluvial forest, riverbank, peat and mangrove swamp forest, and etc. Population trend and conservation status, I didn't find it. It grows 2 to 7 meters, 6.6 to 23 feet high, with trunk of 4 to 7 centimeter. Leaf morphology, type palmately compound, arrangement world, shape linear, margin spiny, apex emarginate, base cuncunate, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole peltate. From my observation, flowers bisexual male and female on same flower, and flowers emerge from among the leaves. The fruits ovoid 5 to 8 millimeter long, pedicelled by the calyx tube, red when mature and one-seeded. Here, this is the seed here, and the leaves are hitoblast. Next one is Chinese anohau, or the scientific name Levestuna chinensis, from the kingdom of Plantae, Trichophyta, class Monocotyledonei, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Levestuna, and species is L. genesis. Geographic distribution is southern Japan, central China, Taiwan, and several islands in the South China Sea. Habitat: coastal forests, often on sandy soil of low elevation. Population trend identified and conservation status is not extinct. Can attain height of about 9 to 15 meter, 30 to 50 feet, and a spread of 4 meter, 12 feet. Leaf morphology, type palmate compound, arrangement decussate, shape Excuse me. Acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base truncated, texture and surface ariceous, petiole peltate. Flowers creamy. Flowers are produced in huge spray up to 6 feet long, 180 centimeter, but are hidden from the large leaf. The fruits ovoid about 2 centimeter across and greenish to grayish blue when matured. Leaves are heteroblast. This is the flower. This is the okay. Merel anahaw, Levistuna merelli. Taxonomy from the kingdom Plantae, phylum Tranquiphyta, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Levistuna, from the species L. merelli. Geographic distribution: tropical forests of the southern China, western Pacific Ocean island. Habitat: lowland diterrocarp forest and undulating terrain. Population trend and conservation status: I didn't find it. This tree grows reaching 3 to 4 meter or 10 to 13 feet high. The left morphology type: palmately compound, arrangement discusate, shape acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base inequilateral, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole paltate. And the flower and fruits, I didn't find any information. Leaves are heteroplast. Anahaw, Levistuna rotundifolia. Taxonomy from the kingdom of Plantae. Phylum Tranquiphyta, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Levistuna, species L. rotundifolia. Geographic distribution: Saribus rotundifolia is found in Brunei, Molucca, New Guinea, and Sulawesi, Indonesia on Java, and etc. Habitat: swamp forest, seasonal dry swamp forest, mangrove margin, rainforest, moist evergreen forest along river, and secondary forest of 0.300 meter altitude. Population trend and conservation status: I didn't find it. This species can grow to 45-meter tall, 15 to 25 centimeter diameter. Left morphology type: palmate compound, arrangement decusate, shape acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base equilateral, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole peltate. The flower solitary or in cluster of 2 to 4, 2 to 3 millimeter long, yellowish sisal on small pulvini. Sepals broadly ovate, very obtuse, dorsally carinate, petals less obtuse, yellowish. Fruits globose to subglobose, 11 to 12 mm in diameter, at first yellow, ripening through to orange, red to red or to dark violet or bluish black. Leaves are heteroplastic. The next species is taro, Levistuna rotundifolia. Taxonomy: Plantae, phylum Tranquiphyta, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Levistuna, species L. rotundifolia. Geographic distribution: tropical forest of southern China, western Pacific Ocean, in island. Habitat: mountainous pluvial forest at low and medium altitude. The population trend and conservation status: I didn't find it. This species can grow to smaller than the most other palms, but still can grow up to 2 meter indoor. Left morphology type: palmately compound, arrangement world shape acicular, margins serrulate, apex cuspidate, base equilateral, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole peltate. Leaves are heteroblast to flowers and fruits. I didn't find any information from internet. Next one is Anibong liitan, Oncosperma gracilpis. Taxonomy: kingdom Plantae, phylum Tranquiphyta, class Monocotyledonae, Livestunae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Onchosperma, species Grassipils. Gracilipis. Geographic distribution: Sri Lanka, Philippines, Indochina, southern Thailand, and throughout the Malaysian region except for the lesser Sonda Island. Habitat, population trend, and conservation status. I didn't find any information. The growth, I didn't find it. Left morphology: type palmate, compound arrangement is secusate, shape acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base in equilateral, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole is peltate. Plants are heteroblasts. Palindan or Oronia palindan. Taxonomy: Plantaea, Tracheophyta phylum, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Oronia, species O. palidan. Geographic distribution: Philippines, Sulawesi, Malacca, Misol Island, and northern part of mainland New Guinea. Habitat: lowland to rather hilly tropical rainforest with altitude from about 10 up to 800 meters above sea level. The population trend and conservation status, I didn't find any information. These species can grow up until 20 to 30 meter high, about 15 to 40 centimeter in diameter, breast high. Left morphology: type palmate, compound arrangement is secusate, shape acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base in equilateral, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole peltate. Flowers: stamen flowers with calyx of 3 unted, united sepals about 1 mm long. Fruits: globose or bilobed, about 6 to 5 to 7.6 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter in diameter, sometimes found for 2 to 5.5 centimeter in diameter. The leaves are heteroblast. And the most, not so familiar, date palm, or the scientific name, Phoenix dactylifera. Taxonomy: Plantaea, kingdom, phylum Tracheophyta, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Phoenix, and the species is Phoenix dactylifera. Geographic distribution: Phoenix dactylifera is both found in the Old World, Near East and North Africa, and the New World, America continent. Habitat: dry, hot, frost-free region. Population trend, I didn't know, unknown. Conservation status, not extinct. It can grow up until 25 meter or 82 feet by 7 meter, 23 feet at a slow rate. Leaf morphology: type palmate, compound arrangement decusate, shape acicular, margin revolute, apex cuspidate, base equilateral, texture and surface is coriaceous, petiole peltate. Flowers: creamy white, staminate, and pistillate flowers are produced. This is the flower. Fruits are oval, cylindrical, 3 to 7 centimeter or 1.2 to 2.8 inches long, and 2 to 3 centimeters, 0.79 to 1.18 inches diameter, and ripe range from bright red to bright yellow in color depending on the variety. This is the fruit. Leaves are heteroblast. The next one is Bicola bique, Pinanga bicolana. Taxonomy: from the kingdom Plantae, phylum Tracheophyta, class Monocotyledonae, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Pinanga, species P. bicolana. Geographic distribution: native to the Philippines. Habitat: in Ditocar forest, about 100 to 200-meter altitude. Population trend and conservation status, no information about it. It grows up until 2.4 meter to 3.6 meter tall. Life morphology type palmate compound arrangement DCQ. The shape of long margin regulate, apex truncate, base truncate, texture and surface coriaceous, and the petiole is peltate. The flowers usually globose, symmetrical, distinct, or connect proximally with three broad, sometimes in separate lobes distantly. And the fruit is deciduous to 8 millimeter apart, ripening red and purplish black, oblong, ellipsoidal. This one, and the leaves are heteroblastic. The next species is Abiki, Pinanga copilandi. Taxonomy, Plantae kingdom, phylum Tranquiphyta, class Monocotyledonine, order Arecales, family Arecaceae, genus Pinanga, species P. copilandi. In geographic distribution is native also to the Philippines. Habitat in damp primary forest at low or medium altitude ascending to 1,200 meter. Endemic. Population trend and conservation strength is I don't found any information about it. It can grow up until to 10 meter, and the leaf morphology type palmate compound arrangement discusate, shape oblong, margin revolute, apex truncate, base truncate, texture and surface coriaceous, petiole peltate. Flower usually globose, symmetrical, distinct, or cunnate proximally with three broad, sometimes imbricate lobes distally. Fruits usually brightly colored reddish or orange, globose or ellipsoidal to split shape, sometimes narrow spider shape. Leaves are heteroblast. And that's all. Sorry for sometimes for missing information because it's very hard. There's no. Uh, I cannot find it in internet, any website. I didn't find it. And the source is I have many sources, and uh, not I'm not getting all the information in it. Thank you. That's all. Thank you.